or a mage. A Samuel would do well against a Fox because of the early game, the amount of burst that you have. If not, then weapon petal, please. I just want to see a weapon petal.
Maybe at one point today we will see weapon petal brought out. I doubt that J3X are going to bring it out with their weapon Vox, unless they go CP Vox, which would be not at all good against Kestrel. I think that this last pick, Samuel again, makes a lot of sense, and they are going to pick it up. So this is a really good poke comp for Infamous. Uni going to be playing that Samuel and Spaghetti. Will be pretty comfortable on the weapon Kestrel. I think Vox is not great against both these heroes, and they have to pick Dive to try and counter this, because you cannot try and outpoke this comp. Even if they pick the Scarf or Celeste, it really wouldn't do that well, because Vox cannot poke, whereas Celeste and Samuel both can. So I think, yeah, J3X are forced to go for an Assassin, maybe even a Reza, because there's only Lance to try and deny you diving in. Obviously, Tapu would be an easy pick, but no, they're going to go Celeste. I don't like the draft from J3X. I think Infamous have got double poke. They have a better captain, just full stop. And whereas J3X have got reasonable poke and a worse captain. So I just think, not putting any bias, but I think Infamous have got a better draft. So it could be a pretty simple 1v1 for Baby if Spaghetti's not allowed to farm up. Then again, I would be surprised if Spaghetti is hyper farmed in this game. I'd expect very similar CS between Uni and Nibim on the Celeste. But we're going to see, I guess, if Spaghetti decides to take these backs. And he's actually going to leave them for Uni. So yeah, we're going to see even CS between the junglers.
Yep, and there's one thing as well. The possibility to snowball is definitely in favor of Infamous if you think about it, because of how Samuel's kit works. He has got a better level 2 as compared to Celeste. Granted, Celeste has got a core collapse, but damage-wise, definitely Uni will come out on top. And those Malices and Verdict in level 2, ooh, the amount of damage.
Again, speaking of Malice and Verdict, they're going to come out on Trent and will secure it. Doesn't actually get it. Somehow Baby managed to pick that one up, but they're going to go in. Dragon Blood contract is going to be popped. Kalua does fall to the Kestrel. Now Baby is the next target. Sonic Zoom is not available. He's only level 1. Uni easily able to pick up the second kill. Shingy is baiting, I guess, onto Nibim Bims. He was stupid enough to land on Spaghetti. Tail over the wall, not quite enough. And that was the Dragon Blood contract. But the core collapse did land. Nibim Bim trying to do the work. He gets Spaghetti, but Shingy will return the favour, securing 3 kills for Infamous. 1 does move it up for J3X, and Uni is too aggressive. Just about. He's going to drift and dark backwards. Boots by Baby. And Shingy going to impel. Does land. There's the Dragon Blood contract. Will he be able to pop it? Uni does not able to get the basic attack to pop that Dragon Blood. And that is far too aggressive. Uni has built 5 crystal bits. When he went back to shop, he's decided that he was going to he does fall as well. So in the end, after the manic 6 kills in 2 minutes, it's 3-3.
Yep, it is. Kills evened out throughout, and that is really because of how aggressive Uni went in after securing 1 kill for himself and thinking that, you know, Kalua or Baby wouldn't be there for some odd reason. But all in all, I guess it is working well still in Infamous's favor, because we saw the amount of pressure that Uni can just comfortably put on the entirety of J3X INFERNO.
Speaking of pressure, J3X are now going to try and apply their own in the lane. Minion Candy was used on the minions. Singing again, land the impale onto Nibim Bim. There's the pushback. 1 basic attack will pop that Dragon Blood. Nibim Bim is taking a lot of damage, but he's going to put it back out onto Spaghetti Baby, taking those, taking the glimmer shots. And Infamous are trying to now be the aggressors. Uni drifting dark available in 3 seconds. I would expect Infamous to go in. We're going to put the core collapse. A bit preemptive, not quite able to do anything. Here's Uni, 5 crystal bits. What are you going to do? He's going to put the Malice, but he's not going to collect anything. Nibim Bim doing far more damage. Uni, it doesn't matter how many crystal bits you build. If you don't land the Malice, it's not going to do any damage. And so now both teams are going to back off, and it's very even in this early game.
Well, I mean, if you do not land the Malice, at least you have the Verdict. But we have information for the viewers and of course the audiences, and it's from the previous match between E8 and Nebulae. So the word has come in, and Nebulae took the match, the series, 2-1. So congratulations, they will be moving on to the semi-finals, which will be played tomorrow.
One thing that is in the favour of J3X is that the B-side team has won every single game so far today. Nebulae won 2-1, they were B-side in that game, but you never know. Maybe Infamous want to change that and maybe take a lot of damage. He's going to try to. Shingy is going to use healing fast to keep himself alive. Uni is going to balance onto Nibin Bim. Nibin Bim trying to dodge it, doing really well. Baby's going to take the most of that damage. And Uni is on the back line. Baby almost going to full one-shot, one kill. He's not available to try and pick that one up. Now he's going to try and Glimmer Shot Crystal Power damage over the wall, but this time chasing on the turret. And now Spaghetti wants to push this wave. Nibin Bim is going to try and chase Uni. Not able to secure the trim, but the Crystal Sentry is there. What are you going to do, Nibin Bim? Going to get healed by Adagio. One Helio does do enough, and the basics secure the kill. Uni once again a little bit too aggressive. There's the Impel. Does manage to give Kestrel the kill. Now Baby once again so low. Heal from Adagio. Able to keep him topped up, and now Kalua will he fall. Baby is going to try and do the plays. That was not a smart decision. He kept his Adagio alive, but he died for it in the end. And Infamous just starting to creep ahead.
But I guess all in all, that is where Adagio comes in handy. I guess your single targeted heal, and with a fountain picked up as compared to the side of Infamous, which do not have a heal except for the corrupted genius perk from Samuel. But I guess that is how the team comes gonna work. So you have Kalua just dropping heals and just burning everyone down, puts in Burst of Judgment down, hopefully stuns the entirety of Infamous, and Nibin Bim can just put out AoE damage, and of course iBaby just clean up afterwards.
Yeah, hopefully iBaby. Speaking of on Spaghetti, going to pop Spaghetti that is, and the minion candy also used. Madison Murdoch going on to Nibin Bim. He has got a possible, and so has Uni. And I'm going to be able to boots away from the Oblivion. Going to try and return the damage, but he's going to go so low. Shingy is going to try and dodge around these Helios. Hell does not quite connect. No, him is so low. One more basically will be able to secure the kill, but not able to do so. Now Shingy going to try and help push this turret. Now I'm going to get the healing treant. Work back up towards the lane. Shingy using healing fast, getting back up to full health. And Baby is going to fall to Uni. That is going to be Celeste. Not quite going. Kestrel manages to secure the kill with the Glimmer Shot. Now Kalua is left alone, trying to defend this turret. Not going to have any chance to do such thing. And Infamous will get a turret and possibly a gold mine off this. Yeah, looks like they're going to try to turn their attention to it. I don't see any steal coming out from J3X.
Well, I mean, Infamous's comp have got a relatively quick, securing of objectives with Uni on that Samuel, and of course Weapon Castro as well. One shot, one kill just for style points will secure that gold mine, and nothing the entirety of J3X would do. They seem like they had a chance, but honestly their chance is they just came from the slip-ups of Infamous. So if Infamous just play this, play the game on point, then honestly I don't see how J3X Inferno really would stand a chance whatsoever against the team comp, the poke heavy comp, the CC heavy comp.
Speaking of the poke, there's a lot of poke on tonight. Been by this Kestrel. Solar Blade Tyrant's Monocle doing so much work on Spaghetti, already fully completed. Whereas Vox going for this breaking point double Tyrant's build. That is a smart build. There's no sustain on Infamous, so no need for the Poison Shiv. Solar Storm a little bit wide. Baby can use healing fast, and Fountain trying to keep himself alive. Oblivion does come through, and Samuel does get the kill. Vox unable to sonic zoom out of that Oblivion in time, and now Uni. Malice Verdict does not quite connect. He needs to get them back. Empowered basic attack. He does get it on Kalua. One shot does not quite connect Antonio. Lovely supernova from Nibin Bim actually gets Shingy very low. One more basic from Adagio. It is enough to secure the kill. Kalua taking himself almost down to try and get the kill, and does secure it. Nibin Bim is back to full health. He's going to try and see if he can sneakily kill someone, but unable to do so. And now J3X not too bad off that fight, but the gold lead is definitely pushing in Infamous's favour.
Oh, Uni going in for a 1v1 with Nibin Bim.
He wants to go for it. Uni taking the basic attack. Uni is definitely not in the position to try and do this. He is dead. There is no way he's getting away. Minions chasing him. Crystal Sentry is there. Uni, can he avoid the basic attack from Sentry? No, he cannot. And that is the kill. Ended up Celeste getting the credit. Uni, he did his Drifting Dark to try and run away from Celeste, and in doing so, took the aggro of the front camp. So the front camps gave away his position, unable to port home. And that's some nice gold in the favour of J3X. But as I said before, definitely Infamous are ahead. There's no questioning that. And Spaghetti just going full gas cannon, as is Uni. It's very risky because if they get out of position, they could be in trouble.
Yep, and it's just down to Chingy, and we saw just now just how much Chingy is dedicated to his entire team. He was on a smidgen of health, one shot, one kills, lands on Nibin Bim.
is very impressive, but there was vision, so it doesn't count. Nice one shot. lGame just standing still, but the kill from Adagio actually pretty significant to get that one shot health back on lGame. Supernova does land onto Uni. He's forced to back out of the Drifting Dark. He's going to dodge the Solar Storm. lGame back to full health, but Spaghetti's got 4 arrows of Glimmer Shot ready to try and do some damage. He's going to go onto the minions instead. Now lGame going aggressive, trying to land these Helios, setting up a zone. Shingy combat rolls in, but unable to land the Impale. Does get it onto Kahlua instead. Push back onto lGame. Does secure a stun. He's going to use Healing Glass to get himself back up and healthy. And his glass cannon almost everyone except Baby. So if people land skill shots, are going to be in trouble. Block on the Core Collapse and on the Oblivion. Spaghetti going very low. This Adagio, does not quite land on Spaghetti, but does land onto Uni. No stun, but a lot of damage to Uni. Now going in, a bit low on energy, but one Malice lands, hits 2 people, and now Uni has to back off out of his Drifting Dark, where it would have died to the Supernova. lGame though, very low on energy. One Glimmer Shot, one basic, does secure the kill. Kestrel within range, able to secure the kill on to lGame. And Infamous do go ahead in this team fight. Baby is forced to back off now. Kahlua not in a good position there. He's going to heal himself and slow Shingy, but Spaghetti's the one that's chasing. And actually, Kahlua will be able to get away, full on health. And now Baby could be in trouble. He's going to boost towards the shop and probably port home. No, Baby is going to infuse and try and fight. He is taking a 1v3 risk. Will Baby be able to make the plays? Hell is blocked. He's actually going to try and kill Shingy. And the Solar Storm picks up Uni in the back line. Now Shingy going to try and run away. Baby with the plays. Spaghetti is almost dead. And I did not expect Baby to be able to do this. Shingy, one more basic will be able to secure the kill, but he's going to combat well over the wall. Can Baby follow with it? No, he cannot. He misses the Sonic Zoom. Baby doesn't be able to take Shingy, and that is a turnaround for J3X INFERNO, to put it one way, and possibly a tier 1 turret. Spaghetti going to repop that and choose and come towards the lane, but has not got enough. He's actually going to get slowed by Kahlua. Flare does spot him out, and he's now going to try and run away. The Glimmer Shot's not quite there. Uni going in. This fight is going on forever. Baby pushed into the Oblivion by Shingy. This captain is fantastic, even though he's not a captain. And a double for the Samuel. Now Shingy going to push Kahlua back into the wall once he gets the stamina to do so. And doesn't actually quite secure the stun. That looks like this might be a surviving Kahlua. No, it will not. Shingy gets the kill. Ace in the end for Infamous, and I think that is it.
Wow, that fight just went on forever, and I guess I'm just speechless. You know, I guess it is not very good. I cannot say it's a very good fight coming up from both teams, because a lot of mistakes are spotted out, and it's just teams able to just, you know, capitalize on those little mistakes that the entirety of Infamous or J3X INFERNO is making.
Shingy is in a bad position, going to have to run shop 2.5k gold. Can Shingy shop quickly? Not quite, but he's going to be able to get the Atlas, pick up some vision, probably work towards water to his next item, maybe even an Echo once he gets this vision down. And Infamous have successfully pushed J3X back, so they're going to start the gold mine, but I reckon there will be a contest this time from J3X INFERNO. They don't know. They must know that something's up, because they don't see any members of Infamous in lane. Seth has got an ult, and the flare comes out. They must know now. Solar Storm does not quite. If that Solar Storm was on the gold mine, it would have stolen it, no question. But Shingy with the Gideon wall to push gold mine out of that Solar Storm. One shot onto Kahlua was blocked for Baby. Malice Verdict coming out from Samuel, not quite doing enough. That is the dodge onto the Forecast, but the Supernova does land, pushing Adagio away so that the ult does not land on Uni, but it doesn't get stun. Double Fountain, both at the same time. Both teams are going to be quite healthy. Impale does not quite connect from Shingy, and Infamous did get the gold mine, so they're happy to back off ahead, and they're just going to clear this wave, clear the jungle, and the wave's pushed on their terms, so no need for them to push the lane. Go to lane quite yet.
Yeah, so I all in all, like I mentioned earlier on, it is just down to mistakes made by both teams, which extended the team fight, but definitely Infamous able to just pick up on more mistakes than J3X INFERNO, being the more impatient team, I must say. Although Uni as a player rather impatient himself, but J3X INFERNO, we are seeing how they are playing at this point in time. Now we've been relatively kept healthy. Baby always constantly in the front line, and Kahlua just making full use of those bursts of judgment, but of course very good, you know, just responses and reaction coming from Chingy. We saw in the previous fight itself, Chingy actually used Gideon Wall to push Baby, or rather Kahlua, away, and thus keeping Uni and Spaghetti safe. But talking about safe and damages.
Damage coming out from Uni, Malice and Verdict does have That'll be Nibin falling. So much damage. Baby's going to be the next target, and Kahlua going to boost away. One shot, one miss. Does not quite do enough damage, but there's an impale. Going to be a stun from Shingy. Here we go, and this will be Kahlua most likely falling. Shingy just needs a bit more stamina to get the stun, and that will be an 8, a triple kill. Spaghetti is ridiculous. 8 and 1. There's no need to take the Kraken because it's not up, and they don't need to take Gold Mine because it's not worth it. Might as well just get the turret. And Kahlua, after that death, went, yeah, I need to pick myself up on that.
Well, I guess it's never too late to learn, never too late for a comeback in Vainglory. There is a saying though, 10k gold lead, point of no return, and Infamous definitely inching ever so much closer to that 10k, to the point of no return. Had they just take this gold mine, they definitely would secure that point of no return, but they will just
Spaghetti is hiding, trying to get some damage over the wall onto Celeste, but unable to do so. Spaghetti's in a bad position now. So Uni going to go in the Malice and verdict onto Kahlua instead, and Solar Storm comes through, hits all 3 members of Infamous. Uni taking the brunt of that damage. He's still going to try and heal himself up with the Eve, with a bit of poke, and now the teams are going to back off.
Yep, but Spaghetti though maybe will get caught out by the set of J3X INFERNO, but probably good communication just told Spaghetti to bugger off to the backs, get more farm up, and when they are all in freeze, then execute that team fight. The next team fight will definitely be around Kraken, and if J3X INFERNO manages to steal this Kraken with a Solar Storm that's coming up in 10 seconds, then probably they might have, or they can work around a comeback, because we know Nibin on the Celeste takes turret and objectives so fast, and you know, they just cannot do team fights at this point in time because, like I said, they do not have a very reliable CC as compared to that of Infamous. They don't have as much poke because a lot of poke coming up from Spaghetti and that of Uni. They don't have a solid front liner as well.
Yeah, it looks like Shingy has got the War Treads and is going to get Echo next item. Spaghetti fully built except from boots and infused. Good time for Infamous to fight. Spaghetti, even though he's not been hyper farmed this game, has just managed to hit 182 CS like it's nothing. He's just been farming in lane like a beast, and Infamous certainly are ahead. The Spaghetti is fully built. It looks like they really want to fight Shingy. Going to go over the wall, trying to find Nibin. But I think the smart move here from Infamous, yeah, they're going to do it. Just go to Kraken, force a fight, and if they don't fight you, you get the Kraken and you push down these 2 Vein Crystal turrets for the win. But Spaghetti has a different idea to me. He's going to wait. He's just going to wait in the bush for Baby to face check, and he will. Baby is going to face check Spaghetti, going to take a lot of damage, and there's a stun by Shingy onto Nibin. He's changing targets. Spaghetti now going on to Celeste, easily able to pick up the kill. Now Kahlua can try and boost away. Atlas does land by Shingy onto Baby, going to be stunned up. Atlas has now expired. Baby going to try and do work. He's going to be impaled. Does block it, but he cannot block the damage. He hasn't got a metal jacket. That's a double for the Kestrel. Ace, who needs Kraken, Infamous are just going to take the game.
Yep. Very, very interesting positioning coming up with Spaghetti right there. And I guess it worked out infinitely for Infamous. We saw a Scout Trap right there. A red Scout Trap, which means it actually belongs to J3X INFERNO. J3X INFERNO all the while knew that Uni and Shingy was in the brush, and thus, you know, they just decided to go into the brush, hopefully being able to catch out that of Uni and Spaghetti, take them down and turn the attention onto Shingy. But it was just a tad too late because they don't know the positioning of Shingy, or rather, they don't know the positioning of Spaghetti, and Spaghetti was just in the top, in the mustache brush, hoping for an ambush.
Yeah, it certainly wasn't a completely clean game with some kills going to both sides. But in the end, I think it was just Infamous's composition, as we said, was just fantastic. They had Weapon Kestrel was allowed to farm up, allowed to scale to late game, and there was really nothing that Nibin could do against that. Only having 2 items, not even having the clockwork completed on your Celeste, it's just horrible because you haven't got the